fine.
Lynch! The element of time is most important, Mr. Boone. Coaches don't vanish without arousing a certain curiosity.
Yes, sir.
Saddle my horse for Mr. Boone. He'll be leaving shortly.
All right.
Listen to me carefully.
What'd you find out, Daniel?
Much we didn't know before.
They aiming to kill us. Why don't they go ahead and do it now?
Well, Harris wouldn't let him.
Harris? I figured he is the leader of the gang.
Just till they get paid off. Look, Gabe, I'm going to leave for a while.
You mean they're letting you go?
Not very far and not for very long. Will you look after Israel while I'm gone?
Well, you don't have to ask me that, Daniel. I'll do my best to see that no harm comes to him.
Israel?
Pa?
Right here, son.
Have we got to Philadelphia yet?
No, not yet. Remember we turned off the road to come here?
Now I remember. How long are we going to stay here?
No, not long, I hope. Except I'm going to have to leave you for a little while.
Ain't you going to take me with you?
Not this time. That's why I had to talk with you. Now, I want you to stay here with Gabe, and I want you to do everything he tells you to do. Will you do that for me? And you won't be scared.
No, Pa. I won't be scared.
You be a good boy. Captain's calling you. Go back to sleep.
Garden, I want you to remember, if Boone don't come back with that money, we're going to hold you responsible.
He'll bring it back. You know what you have to do.
No.
Remember, you've only got till sunup. Some supper. I thought perhaps the boy might be hungry.
Go ahead, Israel. The rest of them are eating it, so I reckon it ain't been poisoned.
Thank you.
Well, that's spoken like a little gentleman. And I must say that you're dressed like a gentleman, too.
I may be little, but I ain't a gentleman. And I ain't gonna be one either. School or no school.
Seems as though I've blundered on a rather touchy subject. Do you mind if I sit down? I find the time passes faster if you have someone to talk to.
I'd figure you'd be more comfortable at the other side of the room.
Well, those four, I'd rather sit where I can keep an eye on them.
I know how you feel, mister. Sit down if you mind to. Don't see it could do us any harm.
Thank you.
Do you know where my pa went?
Yes, Israel, I know.
He's coming back, ain't he?
Yes, he is coming back.
Nobody's gonna hurt him, are they?
I give you my word, Israel, that no harm will come to him while he's gone.
Do you believe him, Gabe?
Well, I don't know why, but I reckon I do. So eat your supper, Yisrael.
Thank you for your vote of confidence.
Well, I wouldn't call it confidence. It's mostly because I can't figure where you fit into this.
Don't try, Gabe. You'll only get more confused.
I don't know if the rest of you took note of it or not, but that captain doesn't seem to care much for our company.
I don't recollect he ever did.
That's what I mean. I always figured I was as good as any man, except he never treated me like he thought I was.
Well, that's because you never had no schooling.
I'll make you bets that driver ain't had no schooling either, but there they said, like they was long-time friends. Well, take a look.
And don't let it fret you, Timbo. Ain't gonna be for long.
You got something in your mind?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been thinking when we leave here, we ain't gonna have much use for the captain.
Plan on killing him?
I ain't gonna let him run loose.
Well, then let's do it now so we can get some sleep.
Trouble with that is we don't know what the captain told Boone.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
Captain Harris is a cautious man. Could be Mr. Boone's going to want to see him alive and healthy before we get paid off. And that sleeping is a good idea. For us, why don't you stay on guard for a while? No sense all of us staying awake.
I'll spell you in an hour or two.
Luther Michael! Luther!
The inn is closed for the night, so stop banging on that door. You're trying to awaken the entire neighborhood?
Open up, Luther. It's me.
Daniel, what in tarnation are you doing back here? You're supposed to be part way to Philadelphia.
Are you going to open up, or do I have to kick the door down?
Be right down. Now, Daniel, will you please tell me, what is this all about?
No questions, Luther. Just take my word I'm going to need your help.
Oh, where's Israel?
Well, he's all right for now, and we'll be till sunup.
Now, that just plain don't make sense.
Well, it makes more sense than you know. Now, I'm going to need a fresh horse.
A fresh horse?
Yeah, mine's plumb wore out, and I've got 40 miles to go.
You mean tonight?
I mean tonight.
Well, I can get you the horse, but, man, you need some food and rest.
You just get the horse, Luther.
Well, if you're dead set on it.
Oh, I'm going to need a pistol.
Oh, well, you'll find one behind the bar over there. And make yourself a hot rum. You look like you could use it.
It's a good idea, Luther.
Beg your pardon, sir? It's late, I know. But I saw your light still burning. I'm supposed to meet a gentleman.
Is your name Jason?
Yes, sir.
Then I'm to say that Mr. Logan sent me.
Those are the words, sir. Now, if you'll come with me, I'll get you what you came for.
I don't suppose I have to count it.
No, sir. You can take my word. It's there, just the way I was told.
All right, Jason.
Well, I'll be going then.
Daniel, who's that?
Questions, Luther?
Well, I can ask you if you found the gun, can't I?
Yeah, you can, and I did.
And the rum?
Just keep it hot for me.
You're in some kind of trouble, Daniel. Now, if you'll just tell me.
If I don't tell you, then you won't know if somebody asks you a question.
Well, I can raise the constable at daylight, and in the morning I can round up some men.
Luther, just forget I was here and thank you for the horse. Easy, boy. Easy. Let's take a little walk and see how badly you're hurt. It's not your fault, boy. Looks like you've got us in a mess of trouble.
What time is it?
It's almost 3.
It'll be daylight in an hour or so. Oh, whether I'm glad or sorry. Sure tired of this waiting. Keep wondering what's going to happen.
I wish I could tell you, Gabe.
Getting almost time to move out.
Well, if you want anything to eat, you better get it now, then get the gear packed. We won't waste any time once Boone gets here.
Yes, sir. I better saddle the horses, too.
No, there's time enough for that. We'll wait till it gets light.
Timbo. Come on, Timbo, wake up. Chow time. Huh? Let's just start the fire. Cross, ho, wake up. Come on, cross. Get our gear together. Pack the saddlebags, roll these blankets up. I'm gonna look at the horses.
Has my pa come back yet, Gabe?
No, he's not come back yet. He's not due till sunrise. I'll let you know. You go back to sleep. Go on, go to sleep.
Don't shoot, mister. I'm unarmed. I ain't got a penny on me.
Well, this is no holdup. All I want to do is trade horses with you.
Trade horses?
Yeah, mine fell and came down lame. He'll carry on into Salem, but he won't get me to where I have to go on time.
I don't like your proposition, mister, so step aside.
Now, I don't like doing business this way, but you give me no choice. Will you listen?
Now, I'm listening.
All right, I want you to take my lame horse to Luther Michaels at the Golden Cup. And I'll bring you your horse the first chance I get. And here's some money for your trouble.
Timbo. Look. Mr. Boone's a prompt man. I was beginning to figure he'd really double-crossed us.
Just when do you plan on jumping him?
Soon, I'll let you know. Howard, you stay with the horses.
Welcome back, Mr. Boone. I trust you brought the money.
I brought it. I left it down the road a piece until I make sure that Gabe and my son are still alive.
Captain, that could be a trap.
You don't think I'd gamble with my son's life, do you?
No. Israel's all right, Mr. Boone. Go on in and see for yourself.
Just a minute. Yeah, Captain, you're getting awful careless. Mr. Boone might have brought a gun with him.
For yourself.
I'll do that. I'll sure do that. All right, go on.
Pa!
You're all right, Israel?
I'm fine, Pa, but I'm real glad you're back.
You satisfied?
Yeah, I'm satisfied.
Now, where's the money?
It's in an elderberry bush about 100 yards up the road. You won't have any trouble finding it.
What are you going to do, Daniel?
I don't know, Gabe, till the time comes. Israel, no matter what, I want you to stay put. You understand? No matter what.
I understand, Pa.
Anything I can do?
Oh, you stay here, Gabe. Israel may need all the help he can get before we're done.
I told you. Let me make the first move.
That's good.
All right, this is what you wanted. Gentlemen, now you may take it and leave.
Timbo, have a look. All there?
Sure looks like it. And it sure feels like it.
You satisfied?
No, not complete.
You got what you wanted. What else am I supposed to do?
What about the others?
That, Mr. Lynch, is my affair.
Captain, turn around.
Lynch, put that gun away.
No, not this time, Captain. And about the others. Ain't your affair no longer. I'm taking over now.
And suppose you're all in this with him?
That's right, Captain. We came to the conclusion that we just can't trust you anymore.
I got the money for you, didn't I?
Well, that's right, Captain. We appreciate it. We really do. But we don't have any need for you anymore.
All right, now I'm going to tell you just once more. You get on those horses and get out of here.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Have us ride out, leave the rest of you here together? First place you got, you can stick the law on us. That's just what you do.
If I had wanted to bring in the law, I could have done it a long time ago.
Sure, Captain, sure. Now, you've been scheming something right along. I don't know what it is, but you ain't getting away with it. Because now we got insurance.
What?
We aim to take Mr. Boone's boy with us. Just in case you aim to follow.
If any one of you so much as lays a hand on that boy, I will kill you, Lynch.
No, Captain. No, you won't kill me, because I'm going to kill you first. Now, you've been giving orders long enough. You've been kicking me around like I was a dog, and I've been taking it because of that money. You're the only one who knew where to get it. So things are different now, Captain. I don't need you no more. Hogue, get his gun. That kind of pulls your fangs, don't it, Captain? I reckon you won't be interfering with us no longer. You neither, Mr. Boone. You know, for a while I figured I'd have to shoot you, too. Now I doubt you'll give us much trouble. If you want to keep your boy alive.
If you touch my son Lynch, Harris won't get a chance to kill you. I'll be there first.
Well, now, listen to you and your big talk. Mr. Boone, are you trying to scare me?
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm trying to tell you.
Do it, Captain. Just give me an excuse. Let my conscience set easy when I blow a hole through you. Cross, go fetch Mr. Boone's boy. I told you, Captain, I've been looking forward to this. Go on.
Ezra, you stay here.
That's my pa. I gotta help him.
You'll only get yourself hurt and you'll hurt me. Now, your pa's gonna be all right. Over there, all of you.
Yeah, but Captain, it was Lynch's idea about the mother.
Shut up, Timbo.
You want me to tie him up?
No, that doesn't fit in with my plans, Mr. Boone. I'll take that field report now, Lynch. All right, now get over there. Now that I've got you lined up, I ought to shoot the lot of you. Go on, get on your horses and get out of here.
Captain!
You heard me do it before I change my mind. Go on, take it with you. It's worth it to me not to have to look at you anymore.
Timbo, you wait for me.
Really gonna let him go?
Yeah, the chances are they'll all get greedy and kill each other anyway.
Well, then why let him go?
Because it's my $20,000, Mr. Boone. It's my privilege to do with it as I please.
It so happens I don't agree.
Oh, now, hold it. Nobody's come to any harm. Now, please don't make me shoot you. Now, let me have it. I'll give him an hour's head start, and then you can be on your way. I owe you my life, Mr. Boone. Lynch would have killed me.
It could be you thanked me too soon. You know, I still have to turn you over to the law, don't you?
What for?
Well, the last I heard, grave robbing was still a crime.
You mean that coffin? There's no corpse in that. There never has been. Except that Lynch and the others don't know that. That's why they won't be back.
You mean this has all been a put-up job?
That's right. To keep them from destroying an old lady. You see, Mr. Boone, I haven't been entirely honest with you. Colonel Cloud was my stepfather. My mother thinks he's a hero. Why should I let her think any differently? Does that make any sense to you?
Well, it's beginning to.
You know, the sun is scarcely up, and it's already been a very long day. Perhaps this time you'd join me in that drink?
Well, this time, I'd be glad to.